What's up, you guys? Good morning. It's Trucker Harley here, and I'm gonna take you to store 120 Trader Joe's, and I'm gonna show you how I get in this store. It's a little tight, and I'm just gonna show you some things that you deal with in a local store. This is a good example of obstacles being in your way, what you need to pay attention to, small parking lots, small spaces. So let's jump straight into it. Let's go. Okay, y'all already know what it is. The first thing we're going to do when we get to work is we're going to do our pre-trip. So we're going to open up this hood, inspect everything, make sure we ain't got nothing hanging, no wires, make sure our fluid is at the right level, our oil is looking good. Guys, this is very important to do your pre-trip. Please don't skip this pre-trip, okay? Check your airlines, check your tires, check everything. Okay, guys, so we got our load and we are on our way to LA. I ran into a little issue though, so I kind of want to give you guys some tips and show you. I'm glad I had this problem. So if any of you guys have this problem out here, let me tell you how to fix it. So this is why, number one, it is so important to always check your kingpin, okay? Get out, go under your truck and look, okay? Do not just rely on your tug test, okay? So I did my tug test. It was good. I was like, okay, cool. Let me go and hook everything up. So I did, as you can see. Let's go. So I started hooking up my lines and all of that stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? I passed the tug test. But when I went under to look at that. My kingpin is not locked, okay? Very important that you guys check these things. So the problem is this. My trailer is too high. And how I know that is because it is not flush with the trailer. My platform should be very flat against the trailer. And there is a gap. See that gap? This is why my trailer is not locking, okay? This is why the locking jaws is not working. So what I need to do is I need to use this landing gear and I need to lower my trailer so that this can be flush, okay? So let's do that. Okay, so while I'm over there putting the landing gear down, I want you guys to pay attention to this this gap right here in the platform and the trailer. Once I make it flush, this is now gonna lock, okay? So let's go. Okay, so now do you guys see the difference? Now there's no space in between. It is flat. So now when we go back, we're going to be able to lock our locking jaws. So I want you guys to see again that it is open. Hold on, let me get my flashlight. Look at there. It is open. It is not locked. So let's go ahead and rock the girl back. So we're gonna push this one in, put our vehicle in reverse, and just rock her back. There it is. Now we're gonna go back in and look at it now. Would you look at that? The locking jaws are now locked. So this is how you fix that problem if you ever come into that problem, okay? Don't say I didn't teach y'all nothing, okay? Okay. Okay, so after that, things start getting real weird, y'all. Like, look, what is he doing? Oh my God. Then this, like, I was just having a crazy day. This happened to be an elderly guy. His truck broke down, or his car broke down right in front of me. So I maneuvered my truck so that I could stop traffic and help him move his car out of the street. Nobody wanted to help him. So crazy. Anyway, we are at our first location. And as you can see, look at me. I'm on the opposite side of the road. Never be scared to take up the space you need, even if it's on the opposite side. Do what you got to do to get in the space. The cars on the opposite side can wait, okay? Don't let that stop you from doing your job. I do it all the time. You're not going to get in trouble. Put your hazard lights on and you will be good, okay? Okay, you guys, so we finally made it into the garage, and I just want to show you guys what it looks like and how we're gonna park, because we're early. Our appointment is at 6 a.m. It is currently like 4, so we need to get out of the way, and I'm gonna show you how we do that. But I want to show you how my trailer looks and how it looks in here, so let's go. Okay, so as you guys could see, when I came into the warehouse, we are in the middle, and what I want to do is a parallel park off to the side so that I can get out of the way for another driver to come in and dock up. So we're just going to act like we're exiting out where that arrow is pointing, and that's what's going to set us up to go ahead and get into that space. So right now you see me reversing because I want to do a kind of swivel move so that I can angle the back of my truck to face where I am trying to parallel park. So now look at my trailer. It is pointing to where I want to go. I want to parallel park in between those trash cans right there behind me, and then there's going to be a pallet jack right in front of me. So this is how I position myself to get into that space. Okay, guys? Okay, so now I'm going to show you how we move from the straight angle to now we are in a slanted angle. So let me show you what that looks like. As you can see, that's what it looked like. So if I stand, now my truck is pointing directly this way. Okay, it is not facing that way anymore. So we are at a slant. So the goal is to reverse back until it looks like we're about to hit this wall right here. As soon as we get close to this wall, then we want to start doing our turnout to curve this way in order to get our parallel park just right. So let's go. Okay, again, guys, so as you can see, I am reversing back until it looks like I'm going to hit that wall. The purpose of this is so that my trailer gets as close as possible so that I can start pivoting forward. All right, now this process can be a little tedious when you don't have a lot of space. You're gonna have to do a lot of up back, kind of inch your way back and forward, and you do this so that you don't hit anything in the back of you or in the front of you. Once you've been doing this a while, it's gonna come very natural to you. In the beginning, you will second guess yourself a little bit and the space that you have, but trust me, it will get better. Once you get good at parallel parking, I promise you, you're going to be like, dang, it's not even that hard. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys my obstacles, what we had that was in the way and what I had to get around. So as you see, there is like a pallet jack, electric pallet jack, and look at my truck. So I had to make sure, because you cannot see this pallet jack from my window. So I have to guesstimate where this starts by looking at my reference point, which is this sign right here. So basically, when I'm in that window, I'm looking at this sign and I know when I get to that end, I'm getting too close to right here. So if my bumper is getting by that end, I'm in jeopardy of hitting this in the front. And this right here is enough to tear up your bumper. So that's my first obstacle. Then I have my trash cans. I don't want to hit none of my trash cans. And you see how close I am to the trash cans. Now, we're gonna go back and see what it looks like now that I have parked fully. These are my other obstacles right here, which is my trash cans. I wanted to make sure I came close enough, but I'm not hitting it. And then these were the obstacles, of course, that were in the back. And we have good space in the back. So now we're good. Now you can see the driveway. We went from the middle to the side, and this is empty. So it's enough for another truck to come in and do a maneuver and back into this dock without me being in the way. Easy money, you guys. That's how you do that. So we're gonna go to the next store after this. Let me unload this truck. Okay, you guys, and it's about to be 6 o'clock. So we are going to move our truck to the dock. If you remember, we were on the opposite side. Now we're gonna go to the opposite side, the opposite. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. So let me show you how we do that. So again, this is where we are, and we're gonna get into that space. So let me set my camera up so we can do that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is drive my truck straight forward, and there is a lift gate here. So I'm gonna let this gate come up, and I'm actually gonna go out the gate as if I'm leaving and then reverse to this dock. Of course, I can't get all that on the camera, but you'll see it. Now, I wanted to stop here because I want to show you drivers your pivot point, okay? So this is what you're going to see in your rear view mirror. This is what you're going to look for. These are your reference points that's going to start to tell you when to turn your truck. So let's get straight into it. So as you can see, I am coming in at an angle. I am like this. I'm going towards the wall. This is how I want to come into this dock. I'm gonna walk over here and show you on the other side. See, I am going in cricket, and this is going to be my pivot point. I am looking at my tandems, my back tire, okay? And soon as I see in my rear view mirror that my tandem tire has reached this yellow line, it is touching, I am going to start to turn my wheels to cut the trailer this way so I can straighten out. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like from my actual mirror so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So this is exactly what I'm talking about. You are going to use your bottom mirror for this, okay? So if you look closely right here, I can see my tandem tires, I can see the yellow line. Soon as I see that my tandem have touched that yellow line, this is where I'm going to start to cut, okay? But I am going to cut just a little bit. That's all you need to do. Okay, so right now we are going to make little adjustments, okay? Because my tandems are already right where they need to be. So as soon as I start to pivot, it's pushing my tandem tire straight within that line, as you can see. So I'm not doing too much turning, just a little to the left, little to the right, not too much, okay? The more or the harder you turn, the more off it is gonna make your trailer. Anytime you get to this point when you're close to your dock, baby step it, little turns, okay? Okay, so now as you can see, my trailer is right in that line. I'm on the money. And I'm gonna go to the back of the trailer so that you guys can see. So this is what it looks like from the back. I'm perfect. So another thing that I want you guys to notice is the front of my trailer. Now the back of my trailer is right in the lines. Really good, right? But as you can see towards the front, I am going at a slant to where my front tires are outside of the line a little bit. And I'm gonna show you why I did that, okay? So we're gonna walk around to this side, and as you can see, it's a wall right here, all right? So in order to protect the truck, in order to protect everything so that we don't damage the truck, I don't want my mirror to be too close to this wall ever. Your truck does not have to be perfectly straight. Remember that. Long as if you come in just at a little angle, it'll be straight enough. All you need to do is barely hit the dock, have your truck slanted a little bit. It's not slanted much, just enough so that I don't damage my mirror. This is what it looks like if I am to stand back. As you can see, it's only slanted a little bit, and that is good enough, okay? This is what it looks on this side. Easy money. So let's go to our next location now. Okay, so this is a small store, small parking lot. So you're going to see me use the opposite side of the street to get in. You're going to see me come very close to some cars. I just wanted to show you me getting in and out this store so you guys can see how close you are to obstacles when you do local stores. All right, guys, we are at our second location, and I want you to see this location. This is a small street, so we have to turn in wide because our first obstacle is this pole. Doesn't look like it, but if you don't go wide, you will hit it. So now I want you guys to look at the parking lot. This is Trader Joe's. And today's a good day. There's actually no cars on our turning route, so that's good. There's that pole from this view. So, but I want you guys to see what you deal with grocery stores. When you guys see me coming in, I had to get relatively close to this white car in order to get this truck in the space that they want to be. Now, I have to turn in to get out. I need to turn this way and turn wide, go up where that trash can is, then back in without hitting this car and curve around. So that's going to be an obstacle. I've been driving long enough to tell, so I know I'm going to get close to that car, so I just got to make sure I don't hit it. Actually, today's a good day. I just got to worry about one car, or actually two if you count this one. Usually there's cars all in here, so there's a lot to look out for. But anyway, let's go. Woo, child, I tell you, this is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? These small parking lots, how close I have to be up on these cars don't make no sense. I don't even understand why they even park right there. Can you park somewhere else? Like, come on now. Like, either they don't care about their car or they just have a lot of faith in me as a driver, because I don't know. Either way it go, I'm fed up. Y'all do y'all stuff. Now, sometimes it's hard to get the visual of things when the truck is not actually there. So now that the truck is actually in a different space, you can see how I don't really have that much room maneuvering in here. So let me show you. So it looks like I have a lot of space, right? Yeah, for a car. But look at my truck. So I definitely have to pull all the way this way and then cut out. So that's how we're gonna get out. So it is really a minimum amount of space when I'm getting out. But we're gonna show you that on the way out. Right now I have to use the bathroom, so see you guys in a minute. Peace. Okay, so right here, I just wanted to show you what it looks like on my way out. I have to hit it just right to create some space between me and that pole so I don't hit anything. Then I have to come out wide on the opposite of the street to get out. Like I said, don't be scared to make them cars wait. You are the big dog on the street. This is our next location, and you are going to see me bogart on this off the street backing, okay? My light is green, and I'll jump right in front of this car. Figure it out. Figure it out. The light is going to turn red, and I'm holding up traffic. That is okay. They can wait. And when they wait, They will figure it out. You have to do what you got to do to get into the space you're trying to get into. Don't let cars on the road intimidate you, okay? All right, guys. So, little off the street backing, but you already know what it is. I'm going to get it done. So, there's our dock and we in that. Okay, you guys, so as you can see, that was a very detailed video when it came to backing, pivot points, different locations. So I hope you guys got some value out of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what else you guys want to see, what you guys want to learn, and I will drop it for you. Also, if you're trying to get into CDL school or you need to know about any private companies, where to go, you're tired of not making enough money and you want to get out of these mega companies, listen, I have my ebook down in the description, okay? All you got to do is click on the link, click on my ebook, and it's going to take you right to my webpage where you can get it. It's a lot of value in my ebook, all right? The ebook is $5, okay? But the information that I pack in this ebook is well worth the $5. I haven't had any complaints yet. People have gotten jobs left and right. I've taken people from making $1,200 a week, $800 a week to $2,000, $2,500, all the way up to $3,000 a week. Okay, so it's definitely value in the ebook. I'm gonna show you exactly how to get the bag depending on your years of experience, okay? I break it all the way down so you will not have to be confused or anything like that. It is very self-explanatory, okay? Other than that, you guys be good. I see you out on the road. Trucker Harley. Peace.